Question number 626. Which of the following acts constitute the commission of theft? Options are: C finds a necklace in the bedroom of D and C retains that necklace. C finds the necklace of D on the road and keeps it. C buys necklace from E and subsequently learns that E had stolen it from D. C is given the necklace by D for safekeeping, but C wears the necklace and drops and loses it. Here the correct answer is option A. C finds a necklace in the bedroom of D and C and retains that necklace. It is theft. Question number 627. A meets a bullock carrying a box of treasure. He drives the bullock in a certain direction in order that he may dishonestly take the treasure. In this case, A commits criminal misappropriation of property. No offense until the treasure is being taken away. Theft as soon as the bullock begins to move. This is the correct answer. Option C. Theft as soon as the bullock begins to move. Question number 628. A takes some ornaments belonging to B out of the possession without B's consent, with the intention of keeping it until he obtains money from B as the reward for its restoration. A is guilty of criminal misappropriation, guilty of extortion, not guilty of theft of extortion, guilty of theft. Correct answer is option D, that is guilty of theft. Question number 629. A government servant removed a file from his colleague's office to his house, made it available to an outsider, and then returned it back to the office the same day in the evening. A is guilty of which of the following offense? Criminal misappropriation of property, theft, criminal breach of trust, none of the above. Correct answer is option B, that is theft. Question number 630. A makes an attempt to pick the pocket of B by thrusting his hands into B's pocket. A fails in the attempt in consequence of B's having nothing in the pocket. A is guilty of no offense, theft, attempt to theft using criminal force. Correct answer is attempt to theft. Question number 631. A cuts down 2 trees of his neighbor's field without his permission and takes away them without neighbor's knowledge. It is an extortion, it is a theft, it is a criminal trespass, it is a dishonest intention. Correct answer is option B, it is a theft. Question number 632. Y owed some money to X. X removed the bullock of Y grazing by the side of a stream and kept it tied in his own house. When Y asked him to release the bullocks, X told him that he would do so when the money was paid. X is guilty of criminal breach of trust, criminal misappropriation, extortion, theft. Correct answer is theft. Question number 633. A finds a ring belonging to Z on a table in the house which Y occupies. A dishonestly removes the ring. A has committed which of the following offense? Correct answer is theft. Question number 634. A removes B's book from his house without his consent with the intention to return it to him if he as a friend rewards him for return. A is liable for theft, attempt to theft, criminal breach of trust, attempt to criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option A, that is theft. Question number 635. A had consensual sexual relations with Z's wife. She gives to A valuable property which A knows to belong to her husband. Z and she has no authority from Z to give. A takes the property dishonestly. Which of the following offences has been committed by A? Options are criminal breach of trust and criminal misappropriation, theft and criminal breach of trust, theft, criminal breach of trust. Correct answer is option C, that is theft. Question number 636. A and B, who are cadets in the Indian Air Force, take out from the Jodhpur aerodrome an aircraft without the authority of the commandant and fly it away to Pakistan. What offence has been committed by them? They have committed the offence of theft. Question number 637. A is invited by B for a cup of tea. While B is in the kitchen preparing tea, A finds a golden ring on the table. He picks it up and places it somewhere in the room with the intention of dishonestly taking it away sometime later. A commits theft. Question number 638. A handed over his watch to a watchsmith for repairing. In order to not pay the repairing charges, A picked up his watch from the shop when the watchsmith was not looking. In this case, A is guilty of criminal breach of trust, A is guilty of cheating, A is guilty of theft, A is not guilty of any offence because the watch he picked up was his own. However, he should pay the repairing charges to watchsmith. Correct answer is option C, that is A is guilty of theft, because theft is not about the ownership, it is about the person who is having the possession of a certain movable property. Question number 639. A, having pawned his gold locket to Z, takes it out of Z's possession without Z's consent, not having paid what he borrowed on the gold locket. A has committed offence under 379 of IPC. Question number 640. A commits theft of a property in B's possession, and while committing this theft, he has a loaded pistol. under the garment kept up for the purpose of hurting B. In case B should resist, the offence committed by A is defined under which section of IPC? It is defined in under section 382 of IPC. A in good faith, believing property to belonging to Z to be his own property, take the property out of B's possession. A is guilty of theft, criminal misappropriation of property, criminal breach of trust, no offence. Correct answer is option D, that is no offence, because it was in good faith. Question number 642. Extortion is defined in section 383, section 390, section 387, section 384. Correct answer is option A, that is section 383 of IPC. The offence of extortion cannot be committed against which of the following? Movable property, immovable property, valuable security, none. Correct answer is option D, none. Extortion can be committed against movable property, immovable property as well as valuable security. Question number 644. X telephonically threatens M to publish a defamatory statement unless he gives him rupees 20,000 to K. K has committed the offence of extortion. Question number 645. A, by putting B in fear of grievous hurt, dishonestly induced B to sign a blank paper and delivers it to A. B, after signing that paper, delivers it to A. A has committed the offence of extortion. Question number 646. X obtains property from Z by saying that your child is in the hands of my gang and will be put to death unless you send us 10 lakh rupees. X commits the offence of extortion. Question number 647. Inducing person with dishonest intention to part with his property by putting him in fear of physical injury amounts to an offence of, correct answer is extortion. Question number 648. A, by putting Z in fear of grievous hurt, dishonestly induces Z to sign or affix his seal on and delivers the paper to A. A has committed offence of extortion. Question number 649. A police officer obtains a sum of rupees 10,000 from B by putting him under the fear that he will immediately be put into prison and will not be released for months. The police officer will be guilty of extortion. Question number 650. When by putting any person in fear of injury, he is dishonestly induced by another to deliver property, it is extortion.